Hi and welcome to video 2 of the Empower You program. So in this training we are going to be talking about the fundamental, foundational reason that you are here in your business. Now, one of the things you might have been told that is the most important thing to do when you start online marketing is to make your list. We've all been there where we've been told to make a list of every person that we know, every person we've ever spoken to that we can contact, exposing them to our business opportunity. Actually, for most of us, for the vast majority of us, that does not work. The foundation of your business being any kind of a success starts from here. It starts from inside you, from the reason that you are here to do your business in the first place. Because you need to have a sincere passion about what it is that you do and the reason that you do in it. So not just why you're doing it in terms of what you can achieve, what you can buy, where you can go. That is a result, okay? You need to work from a place where you know exactly what you are doing and why you are doing it, okay? People do not buy what you do. They buy why you do it. They buy your story. They buy the inspiration and the motivation behind your business, behind your branding, okay? So this training is going to help you to establish your personal why, your practical why, and your business why, which is one of the most important things. So why do we need a why? So where does our curiosity about people's why come from? Okay, it actually comes from when we are children. It comes from when we are brand new in the world. We are exploring our environment and our surroundings. And I, for example, have a 3-year-old daughter, and she constantly asks, why this, why that? Why do I have to go to bed? Why do I have to brush my teeth? Why is the sky blue? Why is this lamp not working? Why can't I get my phone to unlock? Why? Okay, they are genuinely curious because it helps them to learn, okay? It helps them to learn about the world and to grow, okay? And this is one of the foundational links we can make from that to where we are today, is that when people know your why and the reason, it helps them to learn, it helps them to grow, and it helps them to establish whether or not your brand can help them. Okay, whether the products you make or sell, whether the services you have created will help them to do it, okay? So your business why is where you need to start from. It needs to be something that is personal to you, that you have ambition with, that means something to you. It has to be, it comes from a place of you being not happy with your comfort zone. Okay, so all of us came into business for a reason, because we decided that we wanted more from life. Not just that we liked the lippy or we liked the coffee or we liked the weight loss shakes. That's a big part of it. But it needs to come from a place that you've decided you're no longer happy with your life. Okay, you want to do better. You want to grow into this person that is successful, that is affluent, that has influence and helps other people with their passion. Okay, you've made a decision to make that transition out of your comfort zone, and that is what we're going to help you in the Empower You program to do. And when you start putting pen to paper and you actually formally write this reason down in detail, and you learn it and you study it and you look at it every day you work your business, that is the commitment and the promise you are making to yourself to make a difference in the world. So whilst we do this, we really do start to find out what is sincerely important to us as a human, as an individual, and most importantly, to the people that are around us. So this is not going to be an easy task, okay? A lot of people see this as a difficult thing to do. It takes time and it takes energy to take time out of your day and to do it, but you have to do it if you want that success. You have to do it because online marketing, as you already know if you're watching this program, is hard work. It is really difficult. There are so many hurdles to overcome. Now, most of those hurdles, I will say, are not to do with your skills or the tools at your the tools that are available to you, okay? So, you can go to YouTube and learn how to create an email list. You can go and watch some training that teaches you how to do a Facebook Live or how to do your own webinars, how to have conversations with people. That is a skill and you can learn it with dedication, commitment, and practice. What is hard is the mindset. Okay, that's all down to you to grow it every single day. And if you don't have a really compelling reason to do what you're doing today in your business, that is where you're going to struggle. It'll be really easy to procrastinate. It'll be really easy to find something better to do. It'll be really easy to post that piece of content tomorrow or to go live next week because you don't have that compelling reason to do it right here, right now. And I can't tell you the number of live streams I've done personally where I just haven't felt like it. Back in the early days where I hadn't found my passion, or at least I hadn't worked on my passion. I hadn't got the mindset. And I used to put it off, okay? But now nothing stands in my way of doing my business every day because I have a bloody good compelling reason to do it. And after watching this, you will do as well. So your why needs to be in your face every day. You need to have it written down onto paper, in a book, in your journal, whatever it is you use to do your business, and read it frequently. So when you're thinking about your business why, there are 3 areas you need to explore. You need to explore your physical why first, okay? Now, this is the part that most people find the easiest because it is simply a case of you thinking what else you want out of life. So for me, I want to have a bigger home. I want to live in the country. I want to have some area of land so that I can have horses because I love to horse ride. I've horse ridden my entire life. I don't do it as often as I should, okay? It's going to have a gorgeous kitchen because at the moment I have a small kitchen with dated equipment that does not work for me, okay? I want to have a playroom for my toddler. I want to have the ability to take them on holiday because we rarely take holidays at the moment, although that has improved massively over the last year. I want to be able to send my now toddler to a particular school that is not free. It's a private school I want to send her to because I know the people that work there and I know it is a really good school that's going to provide for her education and create her into the person that she wants to be. So your physical whys are the physical things you want to gain from your business. Now, once you have compiled that list, you need to find some way of having it in your face all the time. So a lot of people create a vision board, okay? Some people write things down. Some people have it on their laptop. Mine is in my phone. So I have a photo album that is my vision board. And every day I will spend some time looking at it. And it starts to move the cogs in your brain when you look at things. The brain likes pictures. It likes images. It can relate to images and pictures a lot more easily than it can written down content. And when you do it frequently and consistently, you start to have these little things that work in your brain that make you more motivated to work your business every day. It motivates and inspires you to reach out to people, to add people, to have those conversations, to engage and to sell. It makes you more motivated to do it the right way because you know the ways you've been doing it so far are not working, okay? So number 1 is finding your physical why. Number 2 is finding your personal why, okay? This is where you have a personal, emotional connected to what it is that you're doing. So, for example, if you are in a weight loss niche and you have been through one hell of a journey, you have been in a place where you have had low self-confidence, low self-esteem, and you have gone on various different diets to try and lose some weight and to gain some energy. You have tried going to the gym. It hasn't worked for you. Your personal why might include things like you have not been able to go swimming with your kids for years because you don't like the way you look in a swimming costume. But you have now been on this insane journey where you have made a decision to lose weight and you have found these products that allow you to do that. You have been on a program of self-discovery where your confidence has come up, your self-esteem, has increased, and you made that decision. And with the products and with the support of the people that provided these products, whatever sort of journey it's been through, because it's not just, you know, going to be a product that helps, it's going to be the background journey you take people on that will make the difference, has helped you. So you now have a personal, emotional connection to this why to help other people that are in exactly the same place as you. So you're helping Emmeline, I'm helping the Emmeline that was, you know, 2 years ago, yeah, to become the person that I am today, personally and in my business. So you have to have that personal, emotional connection to what you're doing. If you don't, then you're going to struggle. Okay, you need to have a personal connection to what you're doing. And when people start to realize this, they sometimes have to make a decision as to whether the company they are in is the right company for them. Because if they can't make those personal connections, then they're not going to succeed, at least not very well, and at least not for a long time. Okay, so you must have that personal why. Number 3, finally, that you need to do is to work out what your business why is. Your business why. So what difference are you trying to make in the world? What value are you trying to bring? What changes are you trying to make? What is your business why for being here? That is what you need to answer, is the practical solutions you are trying to offer to other people. So what it is you're doing in your business and why it's important to you. Okay, so your business why is going to be fundamental in helping other people, and to start having those results and that success is your business why, that you're going to share with people the story you've been on and the products you've used or the services you've used or whatever it is. So in video 1, I gave you an insight into all of my whys. Yeah, so my personal journey of going through online marketing and having 0 success and how that made me feel, which I'll tell you guys was a huge lack of self-confidence and self-esteem. It really made me question what I was doing constantly, lots of self-limiting beliefs in what I was capable of doing. Having all of this advice and training that just wasn't working and making me think to myself, well, what is it that I'm not doing that other people are doing? So I could easily have called it a day, easily have deleted every single group I was in and just continued with my Facebook that I used before I was in business, right? But I didn't. I made a decision to go out and to find the solutions for myself. Okay, I got a great coach. I actually have 2 coaches. I got some great training. I enabled myself to find the answer. I went on my own journey of self-discovery, if you like. And now my business why is I want to bring this to other people and to take them through the journey that I went through, because I know now that I'm 1,000 times more confident than I used to be. I would never have done a video like this 2 years ago. Not in a million years would I have thought of myself as a business and mindset coach. Never. But I discovered this new passion, and it has just made such a difference to me personally, practically, and in business. Okay, so that is what you need to do. Get it down on paper. Go and write down your personal why, your practical why, and your business why. Find the pain that you are trying to solve in the marketplace. That is what you need to do. Okay, so we've already mentioned vision boards. Another great way to think about your whys every day is visualization. So this is an exercise where you sit. If you're good at meditating, this will help, but you really allow your imagination to go crazy and enable yourself to feel like you have already achieved all of those whys before the event happens. So when you're visualizing, when I visualize, I take myself to a place where I'm already in that house I own. I'm having calls from my mentoring clients asking for tips and advice, help, support, etc. I have a busy schedule full of coaching calls. I'm giving training to companies, and part of this I've already achieved because I do a lot of network marketing and coaching training for other network marketing companies. Yeah, so when you visualize things happening, before they happen, your brain, your hormones start to work and your brain it can't tell the difference, okay, between you having achieved it and not achieved it. So I hope that is making sense, but start to visualize your future. Let your imagination go wild. This is why people struggle with visualization, because we lose touch with how to imagine things from when we're children, yeah? So you remember when you're kids, you know, you pick up your Barbie doll, you pick up your Ken doll, and you can make a story out of that for 2 hours plus, yeah? My kids do it all the time. As we grow, we get taught that actually imagining things does not work in life. Yeah, we need to be practical with our solutions and that kind of thing. So we lose that ability, which is why a lot of people struggle to visualize. But that essentially is what you're doing. You're imagining yourself having don't worry about how you're going to get there. Okay, don't worry about the steps you need to take. Don't worry about the tools and the skills you need to achieve. You are just there. You have achieved your physical, your personal, and your business why. Okay, so do that exercise, visualize, create a vision board, go and do that, and then move on to video 3. Take care, guys. Bye.